What the hell happened to my
fucking screen? No.
Well, that wasn't Yippee. That was a different Yippee Kaye.
We hit Tony. Hey now, Carl the Madman here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'm here with Lenny.
Howdy.
Lenny made it this week. Yippee Cam. We got to start off with the Yippee Cam.
What's going on? It'd be
Whoa,
fun.
I called it. Called it.
What the hell happened to my
fucking screen? No.
Well, that wasn't Yippee. That was a different Yippee Kaye.
We hit Tony. Oh fuck.
Somebody put a hit on Tony.
Yeah, well. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Why is it always so fucking chaotic at the start? Everything's always
There was no planning involved.
there's lots of fucking days, weeks.
Yeah, I was
fucking,
gonna say that this was a plan.
it's like a full-time fucking job, man. It's like 7 days a week I'm working on this, and every week it's fucked for the fucking start, for fuck's sakes. Reading my cue cards because I need them because I'm old and I can't fucking see either. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to remind everybody that this show is not carbon neutral. And it's the finale. This is the season 1 finale. Taking 2 weeks off because it's open season on those fucking celery generals. And apparently they're around. So, oh, you're going to find out if I find one. Is that camera, is it working?
Yeah.
It's just rocking back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shot.
Make everybody say,
yeah.
the gag cam. Okay, tonight's show, we've got a couple of clips of Lenny as a kid.
Really?
Wow. How did you find those?
No, that's secret. Chez is going to talk about his cake and who knows what else.
Ooh.
We got Tony B, half man, half metal, all awesome. Jamie's movie review. I'm going to give all the Liberals and NDP folk a break this week. But that PPC guy, the Maxime Bernier guy, people are saying that his appearance has been changing. He's looking like really tanned. In fact, he's looking so tanned, he's likely not going to vote for himself in the next election.
Yeah, just shake your head. Shake your head.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
No, it is good. It just took me a second.
All that work and fucking Lenny just sits there, fucking doesn't he? What have you been up to this week? Anything fun? You anything fun?
Some pooped in the pool on Wednesday.
Oh,
No way.
that's fun.
Oh yeah.
In the hot pool. So you had hot poop soup?
Oh yeah.
Hot poop
As a
soup.
kid, I've wondered about that.
Got any
How does
video?
Someone poops in here.
Hot poop soup.
No, it was like I don't know. I'd say late 20s.
It was a 20-year-old pooped in the pool.
Oh yeah.
Oh. So there was alcohol.
Yeesh.
Or crack pipes. There's been crack pipes and condoms found.
20-year-old. Can you try to stop that thing from from swinging? Yeah, just try to make
It'd
it
be hard to edit.
sort of stable because I want to use that footage eventually.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
good. That's all right. That's all right. Fuck's sake. Fucking
Stable as any of us. I guess.
last week it fucking would have sat there fucking perfect. This week it's all fucked up.
Right? Well, it hit me in the head. That's why.
Hey, Lenny, tell a story. You're on the spot. Come on.
Continue the poo talk.
The
Like,
poo talk.
this is what the people really
Poo
want.
talk,
I'm interested. So like, a 20-year-old
Yeah.
comes in. He's like, what's he doing? He's drinking. He's like looking shitty. Like
I don't know. You could just tell something was off. Like I talked to him a little bit when I was checking the temperatures.
So
And
it's
yeah,
early morning.
we knew it happened at like 6 at night.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
was there.
He was a squirrely.
Okay.
He was there for at least 2 hours.
Fuck out of the
So
way.
he's not a guest.
No.
Okay. So he's there just hanging out. Took a poop.
Yeah. And then there was a like wiener dog too that just wandered into the lobby. I don't know where the fuck it came from. It was a weird night.
Did it poop too? Did it poop
yeah,
too?
yeah. Did it?
No, he had better control over himself than a fucking 28-year-old man. Like,
Choices.
Ah,
Choices. So did the wiener dog like get escorted out, or did it like just do its own thing and was like, all right, this place sucks?
eventually, a guest was like, "Hey, you seen my dog that was staying in their car?" Like, yeah,
the
it was
adventures.
a weird night.
The Adventures of Lenny. Speaking of Adventures of Lenny,
Wildly.
some people
Oh, yeah.
gave me a couple of clips of Lenny from when he was a kid. The first one was at a concert that you were at, and the second one was you just goofing around in your room.
I never went to a concert
was
that
a-
was 19.
Okay, how do I-
No, this was you. They told me this was you. You were at this Whistle Guys concert. You're just a little kid, though. Just a wee little kid. How the fuck does he do that?
Yeah,
Here he comes. Lenny's coming. There he is. There's Lenny. He's in the background. He's enjoying the show. What was it like to see this guy live, Lenny?
that was amazing.
And then,
The
then they
technique.
sent me this one too. Was you fucking around in your room when you were a kid?
Is that really what you're doing?
You know what the fuck? Man?
Yeah, that one is real. The first one, I don't know where you got that from, but I'm kind of worried how you found that one.
Yo, is this like
What's up?
what's it fucking called? Oh man. Come on. Someone help me out here.
No idea, my
Nothing?
friend.
Carl the Madman.
No.
Call the
No,
Madman.
no. I thought you were looking on YouTube or something.
No, what's it called?
Tosh.0?
The guy that gives people shit. Well, like not shit. He gives them like records and stuff. Oh, why is his name not coming
Gives
to
him
mind?
records.
Ah, this is what smoking weed does to you.
Look, everybody!
Hey!
It's the Jazz!
Oh,
It's the Jazz! The Jazz! I keep looking over here. I should be looking right there. That's the main camera. I'm going to do like I do every week. That's the main camera, Jazz. And then there's other
Hey.
cameras all over the place. Yep. Don't worry about that. Chat? Oh, check it. Okay. What do you want to talk about first? Your
it's
cake?
your show.
Your,
Okay.
your cake or
My
your
cake?
or your bowl?
Okay. This is I made that tonight. It's chicken. It's called KFC.
Take a piece out there. Here, give me a piece. There. Give me a piece.
Some KFC. Who wants some KFC?
KFC. It's
Yeah, KFC.
It's Chez FC.
Yeah, okay, KFC. It's not like the fake KFC like from Nelson and stuff like that.
It's CFC.
No, KFC. It stands for Kaslo fried chicken.
Oh, Kaslo.
There you go.
Yeah, and this one it's in this presentation it's like all the good shit, the spice and stuff, but instead of deep fry, it's air fry in a convention oven, and I sign it.
You signed it?
Yeah.
Here, hold it and run again. You get a good close look. Okay, stay nice and step up a little higher.
It-
Up. Okay, now sit still. Stay there. Don't move. There it is. There's it.
Okay, I always had my food. I usually it's with maple syrup. So instead, like to just like coat it, and when it's wet, I dip it in maple syrup first. Then I coat it. This is my signature. You
Sort of
wanna
like
try it?
I do, but not right now.
Okay.
'Cause I like.
So anybody who wants some Kaslo, KFC, Kaslo fried chicken, it's right there.
Uh-oh. Tony's tied up in the fish. We caught a fish.
Oh,
Got a really big fish.
We're out.
Okay, here. Let me try to get this out of the way. Here we go. Smells good.
Yeah, so
It's kind of like when your bread. So you use maple syrup instead of like an egg wash.
Yeah.
You scrap the egg wash.
yeah,
Use
I just
maple
dip it in maple syrup. Boom.
So you flour, or you did it.
Yeah,
What's
flour,
your
breadcrumb, and all kind of beautiful spices.
beautiful spices?
Yeah.
What's spice?
It's spices. It's my
Beautiful
secret.
spices.
Oh,
No.
secret spice.
It's like I'm like you. I'm old. I didn't took notes, so it's the spice. It was my cupboard. The first one, the second one, and you know, it's called the spice in the cupboard.
Earlier this week, sorry, I'm fucking. Oh fuck, I forgot. Every week I'm trying to improve the show. Last week it was because I had jaundice,
Yes.
and now I should.
Oh,
So I got a clip-on tie.
with some.
There,
I like it.
like that.
Yeah.
More professional.
Yeah, very professional. I like the color too. It suits you.
Yeah. Fucking fishing line all over the fucking place. Fuck's sakes. There. Stay in there. Okay. Bologna cake.
So this is the ingredient.
There's your ingredient.
Bologna, cream cheese, hot sauce,
Sriracha.
cheese
Sriracha.
ring.
That's
Sriracha.
Sriracha.
Yeah, the real one,
Uh-huh.
the bullseye. And this is hidden because I didn't like it. It's
Ranch dressing.
yeah, I don't like ranch dressing. They just does.
Cheese whiz. Cheese whiz.
Yeah, store-bought
What's
ranch.
over here? Oh, is that
Oh,
your?
and this is the mix of
That's your mix of.
yeah.
Right. So you mix the ranch and the cheese.
Yeah,
Or
but-
the,
Guys,
Cream
don't
cheese.
use ranch. Something else. Like I meant this.
some people like ranch.
Yeah, right. People are strange.
Okay. So that was your main ingredient.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing now, Chad?
It's
What are you
like
doing?
I light it up. So it's you see, you have bologna, some ranch mixed with cream cheese, and I light it up.
No.
This one's cheese whiz. I just stack them up. I do them all.
Stack 'em up.
Yeah.
So did you do bologna, cream cheese, bologna, cheese whiz, bologna, cream cheese,
Actually, I done,
bologna?
yeah, something like that. It's bologna, cream cheese, bologna,
So it's layered like a.
cheese whiz, bologna, cream cheese, bologna, bread ball.
Fucking dog just kicked the camera. It's just a picture now of the cream cheese.
Yeah,
So they got
Madness.
cream cheese, cheese whiz,
Yeah.
cream cheese.
yeah.
Okay.
And bullseye.
Bullseye. Well, there's
Oh,
no,
more
bullseye,
cheese
there's no
whiz.
bullseye yet. Here, pause, hold it, pause.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, see,
Look at
some
that.
with the
Look at
bullseye.
that fucking thing.
It's I put them all. I light them up.
Look at
It's
that.
it's nice little cake.
Yeah, it looks yummy. And then we get to the next. Pause. There we go. You put
Yeah,
ketchup on it.
No, this
Oh.
is the sriracha.
Oh yeah, the
Sriracha.
It's the sriracha.
You know, ketchup. This is my ketchup. That kind of ketchup.
There's the cheese whiz. It looks pretty good. It looks like happy birthday.
Yeah, but it a kind of cake. You just cut it and take
Maybe
a
like
good piece and put it on cracker.
What the fuck?
And there it is, all garnished up with a fucking onion sticking out of the top. What's this, celery?
No, this is cilantro.
Your camera's kind of blurry. And that's an onion, green onion?
Yeah.
Sticking out
It's
of the
like a
top?
treat, like a flower.
Did anybody else other than you eat this?
And I'm the only one who eat it. I don't-
Another picture of it as finished and garnished.
And it's like in my wallet, I always take in my wallet like what I need. So this week I put. Oh yeah, see, this is a piece like
That
we see all the
juicy
line.
fucking bologna.
So look in my wallet.
Mm.
I got thumb.
Oh, I thought you were
Who
going to
after
say,
eat that kind of cake and eat thumb.
I thought you were going to say you had bologna. I got bologna in my wallet. Layers of the juicy bologna fucking cake. Last picture. This is the last picture.
Oh yeah, this is on the cracker.
There's
See the cracker.
you got your
The
grape
whole
juice.
situation.
Yeah.
You got a cracker.
Look
And
at all the layers.
look at all the layers of that
It's so
juicy,
awesome. Oh yeah.
juicy
It's a recipe from the.
Yummy.
I modified it, of course,
Flavorful.
but it's from the 1920s, like the Great Depression style.
Great Depression bologna cake. Bologna's fucking expensive now, though.
Oh yeah, but it was on sale.
So that's good.
That's beyond.
There you go. That's Chez's bologna cake.
Woo, yeah.
What a bunch of
That-
baloney.
I might.
Yeah, there you go.
What a bunch of bologna. What a bunch of bologna. The next live show will be February the 26th. February 26th be the next live show, season 2 premiere. We're working on things. We've got plans for season 2. Got some additional writers, which will be fun. Got some additional participants. Got some guests lined up. Speaking of guests, Tony B,
Oh, fuck.
come on over.
Here we are.
Come on over, my friend.
Here we are. We're on.
Welcome to the show.
Woo. We're in. We're in.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up, guys?
Recorded in front of a live studio and online audio. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Not the flying pig.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the show, Tony.
Hey,
Thanks
man.
for coming.
Thanks. Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
You brought your toys with you?
Well, I brought my it's my companion, travel buddy.
Your doctor?
You know, yeah, doctor,
The doctor.
friend. You know,
It's a beauty.
it hangs. It hangs. Yeah, yeah. This is the third iteration I've had. I had a black one, and then that broke, and then I had a clear one, that broke. So now I got the blue one.
Jenny
Fuck. It's fucking scary.
We're cool. We're cool. We're good. It's all good. We got this. Good luck.
How many layers does a person need?
I don't know. How many layers do we need?
I'm hot just looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm not that way either.
Oh, that was bad for the phone.
Wow,
It's okay.
The dog
We're
didn't
good.
even bark.
We're good.
Good girl, Violet.
I do.
Steel City. Is that
Yeah,
it?
represent, man.
Steel City. Oh, Scum?
Yeah,
Steel
man.
City Scum.
In the
Tell us
family.
about.
At least there was an
I was actually going to ask you. Where the fuck did my oats go? Oh,
Yes, I helped you segue your whole
yeah.
set.
You
here.
totally did, actually. And it was,
Don't worry.
well, the first one was actually, when did you move to Kaslo?
Oh, July 24th, 2022.
Oh, yeah, so you're creeping up on 2 years in Kaslo now.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Right on. What in the fuck, how in the fuck did you find Kaslo and where did you come from?
Well, I come from the Steel City,
The Steel City, which
Hamilton,
is Hamilton,
Ontario. Sub
Hamilton,
friends.
Hamilton, Ontario,
Yeah, yeah,
and you found Kaslo.
yeah. Sorry.
How? How the fuck did you find the middle of nowhere in the middle of nowhere?
That's a long story. We could do that another day, but essentially it was like COVID, traveling, and yeah, this was just like hadn't seen this part of BC, and then you see real estate and ideas turn, and yeah,
So you were traveling, found Kaslo,
yeah,
said, fuck that, we're here.
yeah.
We're not-
It found me.
We're not leaving.
You guys know this.
Some-
This is like the weirdest fucking like we're in some Twilight Zone.
Twilight
It's one of us.
Twilight Zone.
Jamie knows. Yeah, he knows.
So now,
He's grown up here, so he's like been unable to escape, and then he's watched the others come, and then they're trapped. Oh, I gotta change again. I got more shirts on. Man. Fucking hot as fucking hell.
it's hot in
It's
here.
cold on the mountain,
Hot.
man.
Speaking of the, see, you did it again. Speaking of the mountain, you live way the fuck up the mountain,
Yep.
off the grid,
Yeah.
in a plot on the mountain.
See,
Plot.
Jamie's taking off his
Yeah,
clothes
but-
because he's like, man, this is a great idea.
That's just if it's gonna be that kind of party.
Yeah, we're all just gonna get naked.
I'm not taking. I'll only wear my tie. Okay, you live in the mountains,
Yeah,
off the grid,
yeah.
way the fuck up in the boonies,
Yeah.
past everybody else.
Yeah.
No power.
End of the road.
What's that? End of the
Start
road.
of the trail.
End of the
I'm
road.
there.
Start of the trail.
Yeah.
What's that like? How do you like living off grid like that?
I think it's fun.
You've been doing it for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
That's a long haul.
It's cold when the stove's out. It's muddy as fucking hell when it's not dry as hell or snowy as hell. So we kind of have like the parallels of that.
So you got a creek, river?
Yeah, I got a
Creek
creek. I got a
running through
stream,
road.
and then there's like a high creek that like runs across my property and across a few of my neighbors' property.
Is it big enough to
Supply water from?
to
Hydro dam. Oh, I
hydroelectric?
wish, man, that'd be so sweet.
Not enough.
No.
Just a little trickle.
Yeah, it's like you got some flow, but nothing that I think.
Not
I would
enough
fuck
to.
with.
Not enough to.
Yeah.
To harvest. Uh-oh. By
I didn't do it.
Stone Marky. Go see those guys. Okay, so you moved here from Hamilton. Before you were in Hamilton, I was creeping on your page there. I saw you had some kick-ass motorcycles.
Yeah, I've had a couple bikes, done a few things. I still got the one, yeah.
Looking forward to doing some riding with you this year.
Yeah, buddy.
Without a doubt.
Yes.
I know you love heavy metal.
Yeah.
Punk. What was the first concert you were ever at?
Like show concert?
Very
or
first
like,
concert. Very first concert.
Oh, it would have been this like local band, and like what the fuck were they called?
In Hamilton?
Yeah. Okay, there was like a few of them. I think we were there to see this band Dirt Nap, I think. But
That's a good name.
Vertigo was like kind of who was cool because we were like 14 years old, and they like just like threw a bunch of pornography into the crowd, and like everybody like ripped it apart, and like it was just like one of those like surreal moments where you're like, this is what I'm doing now forever. So yeah, it was cool. That was fun. So yeah, well, we'll say that was like my first show.
What was your best show you've seen?
Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to go with Primus. One of the times I've
Primus,
seen them.
nice.
Yeah. He like always brings fire, and like hallucinogens help. But like, yeah, he did like a 3D concert, so like that was pretty cool.
3D concert.
Yeah, they like we gave you glasses to wear, and then they projected shit over the crowd. Well, I can't remember which album they performed, but they did like a bunch of stuff.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, they did a Funkadelic song too. It was pretty good.
Huh.
So yeah,
Primus.
yeah, that's
Nice.
I'll give it to them. But like, oh, actually, I'm gonna give it to a local band. Okay, this band Bath. They're over in the Slocan Valley.
Bath.
Shout out to Bath.
Bath.
Yeah.
Bath.
Yeah, you can find them on Spotify.
Bath.
They actually did a performance at the Capitol Theater in Nelson. That sound right?
Yeah,
I'm new.
I think so.
That
yeah.
sounds right. Okay, so they're at the Capitol. They did a performance, and it was like a community event. Like, you know what I mean? They had like a bunch of other performers. Like some people did some like, like there's visual. Like the whole thing was just a huge performance of multiple talented people, and it really shone through. And like honestly, it was better than some of the big name acts I've seen, just because like you could just see how much effort everybody put in, and it just had a whole like, yeah, it was a complete experience. They did a really good job. I loved it. Yeah.
Bath.
Yeah.
Check out Bath. Look there, fucking eating chicken. Lenny's fucking hoovering the chicken back.
Yeah, Lenny.
Bila's like, chicken.
No, oh, hold on. Key question. Was this a very loose poo?
I
Like,
didn't actually see.
you didn't see it. Well, who
No.
saw it?
The,
Guests.
one of the guests said it. I guess one of the pool guys had seen it floating around. It was like different pieces. So yeah, I guess it was.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about any of that.
yeah.
Hold on. So I got like Bertuzzi junk removal.
Speaking
Just
of
gonna fucking talk about this shit real first.
Yeah.
Real there. Yeah. Anyways, I pick up junk for a living sometimes. Do you need your shit moved? I'll get rid of it for you.
There is a link.
Promise.
There's a link.
There'll be links.
There
Lots
will
of
be links. Bertuzzi junk
Some
removal.
dinks.
Welcome to the
It's
show.
all good,
Bertuzzi
man.
junk removal.
Well, no, not anymore. We're all good.
Oh, okay. Not
It's
anymore.
over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh, no more Bertuzzi junk removal.
No.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, no more. Okay, so don't call them. There won't be any links.
Well, no, we're still gonna work. There'll be links. But, the t-shirt's over.
Oh, the T-shirt's over. Okay.
See,
The
secondhand
company is
smoking
still
doing-
still working.
Yeah.
The T-shirt's no longer.
But the world isn't.
Yeah, what the fuck do I? The world isn't working. Yeah, that's what this show's for.
Yeah,
Said fuck the world. Let's just have some fun.
that's why I live on a mountain
Mm-hmm.
in the back where everybody else is, and my neighbor
At the
helps me like keep people away from
at
the
the
rest of
at the
us.
start of the trail.
Yeah,
At the end of the road, but the start of the trail.
yeah. Yeah. But we are going to find a way to have metal and fire. And more fire and metal.
Cool. Invite me up.
Yeah.
I'll come for that.
It'd be great.
I'd love to.
If we had some snow, I wanted to like throw like a sledding festival where we sled down the hill on my property.
Oh, you got a
but
good toboggan here?
I got a serious toboggan hill. And there's one that you could like injure yourself on, but it would add for everyone's entertainment.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Lenny, go. Blindfold Lenny and push him down the hill.
Oh, yeah. Lenny, how do you
Blindfold.
feel
Take me
about
down.
beer?
Real good.
Okay, how do you feel about heavy metal?
Oh yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about fire?
For the right circumstances.
Okay,
But it's not on him.
okay. So, I think you're in. There we go.
Heck yeah.
That's all we established.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
good.
I wasn't,
All right,
I
yeah,
wasn't, I wasn't supposed to stop on the fucking Bologna.
Nah, that's been an image.
It was
To be
supposed
burned
to,
into
it was
people's
supposed
mind.
to be right there.
Right
for
there,
fuck's
that's-
sakes.
Well, it's okay. We're still like.
Fuck. What's one thing Kaslo needs? If you could bring anything into Kaslo, what would it be?
Dive bar. That's what we really need.
A dive bar?
Dive bar.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
have
Oh, like-
shitty bars.
Well, we sure used to. Well, Lenny's got his hand up.
What about a hospital that's open after 5?
Ooh.
no. That's asking
That'd be
too much of the whole fucking province. Like this is like simply a problem Kaslo can fix for itself.
20 years ago, the dive bar back in the old Kaslo Hotel before they bought it and redid it. Had like a couple of pool tables in there. It stunk. Everybody smoked. It was they'd bring in. It was great. It was great.
There was always
It
music.
was great. Yeah, they had music there all the time. Fucking, it was great. They had pool tables.
Yeah. See, that's what we need. We needed
Had
to be
fucking
able to just have music. It'd be open past 9 o'clock and a good time. But a chicken wing place would be fucking killer too. Imagine you just call that motherfucker up any day of the week, fried chicken wings. Oh, that's you. You gotta fucking get this shit going, man. You need more flavors than just one though. I want some barbecue. I need some like hot and spicy. Like we need to do them all. Oh wait, hold on. We need those like poppers, like the jalapenos with the cheese in them. That's the shit we need. We need it. If shit was open on fucking Monday, that'd be nuts. You know how fucking mind blowing that would be for this town? It'd be like.
Oh, this is a scary part again. Oh,
Those are fucking really nuts. The
Fucking
cheese
makes-
things, they're
makes me
so
jump.
good.
Fucking makes me jump every time. Jesus
I
Christ.
know it's loud. It's like. "Ugh." All right. So, what's your last question?
Well, that was it.
What was it?
I was like, what does this village need?
Oh,
What
are we
does
gonna
this
change
village need?
Oh yeah,
We're running.
We need
Yeah,
to go
we're
running late.
We're right on schedule actually.
cool. That's pretty good.
Right on schedule.
High five. Happy to come by.
Yeah, I'm fucking glad you did.
Yeah.
Really
We'll ride
glad
some
you did.
motorcycle and shit.
Fucking right.
We'll modify. We'll cut mine up too next. I was like telling myself, no, I'm gonna modify it. Like, well, I'm not fucking modify it.
Your
It's a DRZ 4.
yeah, your DR.
Yeah. I got this idea. We'll do a whole rat rod thing. It'll be nuts.
Rat rod on a off-road bike or a
Yeah.
dually.
Yeah.
Fucking Road Warrior style.
Hell yeah!
Mhm.
Well, I got the coat for it.
I had a bike. And I don't have it anymore because I gave it away. But I had a Kawasaki. It was a street bike, and I was gonna Road Warrior it. And I gathered a whole bunch of chainsaw bars,
Oh, yeah.
and I was
Nice.
gonna fucking weld them together and make them a skid plate under the bike.
Dope.
And so that was one of the ideas I had for it. But it was so far down the list, and then a guy came to me. He's like, "You got a motor?" And I'm like, "Yep." And so I gave it to him. But
Cool.
Thanks for coming.
Hey,
Thanks
happy
for,
to be here. This
thanks
was
for
fun.
Thanks for being
You
here.
guys are hilarious.
Thanks for hilarious. We're hilarious. He's like, oh. Oh fuck! Hold on. I think I fucked something up. Tony, Halfman, okay, yeah, okay. We got some clips, and then Jamie's coming over this way, so we'll watch some fucking goofy clips here. If this thing's gonna work, and then Jamie's coming. Hold it. I actually thought that was you when I saw this video. I was like, that's fucking Tony right there.
I wish I was that fucking cool, man.
That is you.
We know it is.
That's
You
you.
know it is.
you, man.
I
love it.
Have to go to Heavy Horse Tattoo and say, hey Kevin, hey Kevin, tattoo my son for me.
G'day, my name's Jimmy the Bastard. Watch this.
Oh, this isn't gonna go
It's
well.
Jimmy the Bastard.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, eat a shit!
He just keeps walking.
I've always wanted to do
The
that.
kids
Hey?
are just dying. Just dying. What are the kids here?
And the little kids like,
Don't fuck with elephants. Whatever you do, don't fuck with elephants.
no, man.
You dumb little time. You see the videos of the people
This guy, I
they're
bet he must have.
oh no!
He must have
They
shit.
kicked him. They kicked him in the head.
It's gonna get you right between the
They absolutely ran up and kicked him in the head.
Yeah,
That's not gonna go. Oh, he made it.
no.
He didn't knock the bike,
Little bit of a Evil Knievel type landing.
right? Well, I'm glad he missed the bikes. He didn't knock him over. That's what I thought. was gonna happen.
Oh,
I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it? Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner? Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish, you find the top of the spine, and you slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and
fuck. What the fuck?
voila! The Wonder Boner.
Even.
My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods. Start the spine through the ring
No, I
and
just
push
seen
the
that.
fish through.
this
It's
fish
that
should be
easy.
dead that says it.
Now, the Wonder Boner has a nylon storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this
That's a
easy?
good disclaimer to put.
Well, I think the Wonder Boner's a winner.
Well, he thought the Wonder Boner was a winner.
The Wonder Boner
You
is a
think they would
winner.
sponsor the show?
Yes, I hope so.
The Wonder Boner. Okay, here we go. Dun, da, da! Brand new segment.
Work. That's right.
I made that just for you. Whoops. Okay. Pause on there. Fuck, pause there. Pause. Stop, pause.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah. No more seconds.
There
No
we
more seconds.
Good, Jamie, take it away.
Well, hello. Well, first off, thanks for having me on again this week, Carl. Always great to be here. I love it. It's
Doors open.
this is one of which one? Well, you always say the back, but that's a different story. Like today, he told me to come in the back door, and I was like, "Whoa, you got to take me out to dinner first."
I told all these guys to come in.
Right? That's the kind of party that you can invite me to, but I don't know if I'll come. I love this show and I love being here. I asked you because one of my dreams has always been to just review shitty movies from back in, like movies I love but I know aren't great. That's kind of my thing, and I want to tell people why I love these movies and why they should see them. And since you got the show, I figured I might hijack a few minutes every couple weeks and take it away. So, yeah, I guess we'll get right into it. The movie I'm reviewing this week is Spawn from 1997. It was directed by Mark A.Z. Depay, and if I pronounced that wrong, sorry, but I'm not French. The screenplay was written by Alan B. McElroy, and it's based off of a comic book that was dear to my heart, Spawn. It was dear to my heart because it was super violent and it was edgy. It was everything you wanted as a kid. Like you just wanted to pick it up. It just, the guy looked badass. It was great. The movie, well, we'll get to how good that was. It stars Michael Jai White, who is an amazing martial artist, not an amazing actor, but he did pretty good for this role. I thought he did good. He was in prosthetics for most of it, so he didn't have to act that much. So that worked pretty good. It stars Martin Sheen also, who's classic. Everybody loves Martin Sheen, or at least his kids. And then John Leguizamo, and then my boy John Leguizamo in probably his best role ever. Every scene this man is in, he hams it up. And I think this is a good time to throw on the first clip of him as the clown.
Yuck! I hate anchovies.
I love that clip.
That's fucking funny.
And he actually had to do that. Those were real live sterile maggots that they used. And that tastes so good I could kick some puppies. I still say that line to this day. My fiance doesn't love it, but I still use that line to this day. I've said, and same as that. Every time I see a pizza with anchovies, I go, ugh, anchovies. And I've loved that scene forever. And him as the clown, it's just so gross. Like, you just want to hate the guy, but you want to love him at the same time because he's so awful. So I just wanted to give a brief history on the character of Spawn itself. It was created, and I love this character so much because it was created by a fellow Canadian, Todd McFarlane, who is great. And this guy actually had a pretty cool story. He grew up and he wanted to be a baseball player his whole life. He always drew, but he wanted to be a baseball player, and he got pretty far. But then in his college years, he broke his ankle and had to completely turn his whole career over. So he started drawing professionally. And someone at Marvel was one of his friends was working at Marvel Comics, and they said, "Please come here." And he just drew up an idea, and they said yes, and hired him right on the spot. And he became one of the top artists and illustrators for Marvel Comics and DC Comics for about 10 years. And then he decided, I'm getting screwed. I'm getting paid like $20 a page, so I have to write 1,000 pages to make any kind of money a month. That's stupid. So he went behind all the DC and Marvel executives' backs and got all of the best artists and writers and took them and said, let's create our own. And they ended up creating Image Comics, which was like the biggest thing in the world. It was this undeniable thing. Like, people were buying up every comic for years, and then the comics market crashed and it kind of died off. But it was a great story getting into it. Blah 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 blah. Over it. That was just kind of a little forerun into Todd McFarlane himself. The movie, okay, into the movie. I love it. I absolutely love this movie, like, to my heart, because it's just such a good B-grade action movie. And here's a brief synopsis of the basic story. It's a government assassin gets betrayed by his boss, sent to hell, comes back from hell as a hell spawn for revenge to kill the guy, or revenge on the person who killed him. And it's just so evil, man. Like, it was gritty before comic books tried to be gritty. And that's another thing I want to get into, is that this was probably the first African-American led superhero movie. A lot of people like to say that it's Black Panther, but this movie was the very first. It wasn't a success, but it was. And I believe this movie has to be given the credit for that, which a lot of people don't give it. Okay, now I'm going to get to the best part, the things I didn't like about this movie. All right, so the action is great, but there's some really, really bad scenes. In one scene in the first, he has 2 machine guns, the character, and he does a backflip, and for some reason he's shooting the entire time, and there are no bad guys anywhere around him. He is just shooting for the hell of shooting, and all behind him, just gunshot, and nobody is there. But they focus so hard on this scene that it's so bad, my friend. It's so bad. And then we get into the CGI. Now this was made before, right? You remember that scene, right? He does, and it zooms in. He's doing the
commercials. They showed it like a million times. You see, be like you're watching Spawn on CBS,
and it'd be that scene of him, and he's shooting at nothing. Well, and it's just one of those things that you go, okay, well, it looks cool, and it was definitely a shot made for a trailer. That's what it was. But this computer generated imagery that they do, this CGI, I don't know if it's even generated. All right, it's they have this devil creature that's speaking, but that has a giant mouth with that's this big, but the mouth doesn't move when it speaks. So you don't know if it's the devil that's speaking to this character or what. It's just this voice coming out of this stiff creature. And it's just bad. And for some reason, the entire third act of this movie, they focus on all CGI. So you you're like, yeah, okay, this is fun. What the fuck is happening? Like, it's so bad. It's just red colors, flashes. But then it after everything, as this bad, really bad climax, it comes back to why I love this movie, to one more scene with the clown. Now, Carl, I think this is a good time to put the last clip on, because this...
You're gonna pay for this! It's not over yet! I'll gum you to death! I'll bite you! Hey, Wanda! What do you think about a little head, huh?
That right there. And the look on his face. Really? Is that what he just said? I love that line. Wanda, how about a little head? Like, after this terrible thing, it comes back to this perfectly timed comedic moment. And I guess I just want to say that I love terrible movies, and that one just after you lose it for the third act, but that joke brings you right back to it. It absolutely does. It did for me. And I guess I just want to say, if you can push through the terrible CGI and all that, it actually is a pretty good movie. But I'll be realistic, and I'll give it my own rating, because I have a rating system now that I just came up with right now. I am going to give it a 1.5 horns out of a possible 4, because it's just it's just not quite there. It's just not quite there, but it's a fun watch, and if you're like Tony and like to get stoned, you'll enjoy it. You might forget what the hell you're watching, but you'll enjoy it. Anyways, Carl, thank you for having me, and thank you for letting me rant for like 10 minutes there.
Oh, good. I remember liking that movie.
Right?
I forgot all about it until you sent me those clips, and I saw that fucking clown, and then I was like, "Fuck, I remember that movie." And then I remember liking that movie.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch that movie again.
Right? Most people that's the sense they're like, "Oh yeah, it wasn't actually that bad."
Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Lenny. Thanks, Chaz. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, season 1. Thanks, everybody all the support, all the whatever.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button.
All the like button, the share button, all that.
Notification. Hit that bell.
The bell. Yeah, Jamie's doing Lenny's job.
Oh, does he usually do those outros?
No, he's not good at it.
Oh.
Come on, man.
All right, shutting her down. Thanks, everybody. Celery general. Shut her down. Thanks. Bye. Shot up my nose.
Now I'm interested to see what ends up being in the edit. It's going to be ridiculous. This one's the porno camera.
Caramba!
Where's the damn off button?